This is my centre of the earth, and I came here pretty dishevelled and wondering what the hell life was about. And I just got here as they were destroying one of the most gently beautiful places on the face of the planet, Lake Pedder. They flooded it for a tittle of electricity to feed an aluminium factory.
In 1973, Senator Brown bought this property in the Liffey Valley to save it from being destroyed.
When I could see the onrush of more dams on the Franklin River and the start of the woodchip industry in Tasmania, I got involved. 1976 was it. I floated down the Franklin River, and it was a transforming 2 weeks. That same year, 76, there was a Legislative Council hearing into discrimination. So I gathered all my strength and rode my bicycle into town and appeared before it and talked to them about the need for ending discrimination on the basis of sexuality. I made a public statement about being gay. It freed me. I was free.
1976 was a big year for activism in Tassie. It set the pace for 7 hugely influential years of campaigning. In late 1982, 6,000 people mounted a mass blockade on the Franklin River to stop construction of a hydro dam. This ignited the largest and most successful environmental protests in Australian history, with tens of thousands showing their support at demonstrations around the country.
The High Court in Brisbane has ruled that the Gordon below Franklin Dam cannot be built.
These became national issues, and it changed votes and it changed government, and then that led to a High Court decision, 4 votes to 3, to stop the dam, which was the works. They'd spent $70 million on it, and to save this wild river, which now is a central attractant to nearly 200,000 people coming to the west part of Tasmania, creating jobs and investment and giving people a good time.
The Franklin River win was instrumental in shaping the political force that is now the Australian Greens Party.
Maybe the biggest challenge has been to stick with it. I don't think you can be a Green politician and not be an activist, but it's a choice to be in the parliamentary arena and to be held within the rules of democracy.
Senator Brown, through the course of your activism, you've been assaulted, you've been shot at, you've even done time in jail. What would you say to the new guard of activists? The
single most important thing in any activism is to get the message across to the people. If the media won't do it, go around them. Find some other way of doing it. It can be very surprisingly frustrating and hopeless, but it has been for people all through history. And our job is to turn the hopelessness into hopefulness, into real happiness, and to take time out, by the way. Emma Goldman, the social revolutionary in Chicago at the end of the 19th century, said, "I don't want your revolution if I can't dance." She was right on. You've got to have a bit of fun along the way.